Hello, welcome back to Wartales. I think I had to make a cut for YouTube right there, so very unexpected ending as my streaming software OBS crashed. So we are returning right back into that puzzle in the tomb in Grinmeer, and I opened this door with activating, and then I did notice as I inspected this one that activate hold actually means these ones. So I will somehow need to figure out what to press. And I do see that some of them don't have this sort of a symbol here at in the corner. We don't know what killed this guy because they are here. And I have none of my guys selected to do this, so I don't know, will this like hurt everyone? Yeah, this one looks a little bit odd because it's kind of it's like not pressed, but it looks a little bit different. But basically, this one is pressed, this one is pressed, and then I'm thinking that is this compass telling us something? Okay, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna go with my hunch that this has something to do with it that some of them don't have, or is it like systematic? Actually, it is systematic. Also, that is pressed. Do we have any hints for this? Not really, apart from that guy being dead. I wish we could like dump a corpse on this or something. Okay, I will go with that arrow and press this one. Okay, now I don't know what to do. This was pointing there, so that part was working. Okay. So I pressed a thing. So we did somehow get to this one. Okay, so is it just these things in the corner? If so, this would be fine. No. A random injury. We can live with random injury. Okay, so if this points this way, let's press this one. Oh no. Okay. Do the are the symbols different with eyes? No. So we know there's one pressed here. So if this one works, we get to it, right? Wait, aren't we already there? We're gonna walk from here. What's the... Wait, what? Do we need to get all of those? Also, this can't see to the other side. Because this one did not have the white stuff in it. I still couldn't press it. But it stayed down. So do I just step on this and step on this because that didn't work? That looks like a scorpion to you? Wait, what? Are you watching from your phone or something? I mean, that is a very clear circle and a arrow. Alright, that is true. Ashak is upside down. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed that this did not work, because we already have like a path here. But I will just press this, even that is wrong. But how? I don't understand this. Weren't we supposed to reach this? And are we not reaching it over? Does this... Is this like too tall? This will lower itself or something? I don't understand this. What's the logic in this? I thought I was just supposed to get next to it. No. Which is quite... Actually, wait. No, we can't inspect that guy either. Do we have any information anywhere? What's anything? No. And it's not even repeating the message about the statue. Okay. I think I accidentally tried to press something here when I was trying to... Oh, right, it's highlighted there in the back. Because I don't even know what I need to achieve. Get everything pressed down in a correct order, but there's no... Just guessing game. Unless there's some hint somewhere else. And I can't take these back up. So as soon as we press them down, they will be... they will stay forever, so we can just take several injuries that we can then heal. Head injury. How many medicine do we have? 9 and the plague stuff. Yeah, again, it stays down. Okay, that one doesn't have a... No, I don't know. Yeah, we can take these. Oh, it's starting to hurt more now. Okay, I'm not liking this that we are brute forcing this. You know what? I will load my quick save here. I will not do this. I will explore the dungeon first and see if we find any hints, because there's nothing there to kind of go with apart from the compass pointing here. Like, but after that I have no idea. And of course these guys being dead. That's it. So yeah, let's go back and explore the rest of this. So this will take us to the front, I think. Ah, it takes us back here, okay. So we can go there next. We get into another fight. Something's making sinister sounds south of your position. So maybe there's another. Okay, we got a wall here which will give us a rune, which is great. So we know about the red triangle, but we don't know about anything else yet. Yeah, I don't see any symbols in here. Let's have this. I was trying to guess what these were meaning before. They are building something, so would this be maybe a castle? Or construction? Or is this like a... some Viking god coming with boats? I'm gonna go with castle. Travel. Okay. Okay, so we need a couple of more runes and then we'll be able to decipher things. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go see what the sinister sounds were about. Is it a fight or... Ooh. We can lockpick something, and this guy took a spear to the chest. Does it activate? Does this open the door? Ah, yes. Oh, hey, hello. Someone here. I didn't notice this one first. Nothing about the symbols. Will we have like a high pressure lockpicking? If we fail, we get a spear in the chest.
By Jeru, Celius is dead. Dead.
Well, what did you expect? You are in a tube full of traps.
He was no lockpicking expert, but the dart came out of the wall so quickly, he didn't stand a chance.
We can also just randomly accuse this guy. You murdered the broker. Okay. So if I fail the lockpick, we're gonna get hit. Man, I love these. Laceration. Oh, brother. I did quick save for this one because I fucking hate this. Because this the lockpicking, like now this I can't change my lockpick. I can't change my lockpick, so this will break from like the next fail. This is fun. Oh, that was lucky. Hey! Nice. There's the ornate key. There's the ornate key, but do we... So we'll just use the key of plague there. But do we want to use this ornate key to the chest here, or do we take it to the chest in the church? Because there's ornate key somewhere in the game world that I have not found. So I expect not to find two here.
The dart came out of the wall so quickly, he didn't stand a chance.
I can do nothing with this guy. Okay. So this takes us to the beginning, I think. Well, he's gonna continue there. So... Wait. Do we have nothing? Ah, here was a way where we haven't been in. Let's see if we get a fight in here or something else. Just overall, that's the... Wait. It's another ornate key. Or were we... But we were not here before. I think that guy was not sitting there for too long because we just heard the sound. Okay, nothing here. Let's see about this direction. What is this? Climb. Ooh, interesting. Rubble to pick up. A rope up. Ah. Is this how they came down? Did some of them escape? Also, why does it say pick up if we're gonna mine it? Blue Zemalf, blue Z, and a red triangle. Do you want to send a companion ahead to explore? No. No, I don't want to send a companion to explore. Like getting eaten by the only option is to send someone ahead. Can I send well, I could send Lideric. Hey Lideric, why don't you climb up this rope? Okay, so dexterity or strength, basically. Let's send Vosnitep. Rope slips. It needs to be dexterous. Game up reaches the top and your troop follows suit. Okay. It needs to be someone who can actually climb. That was the only thing. Okay, what do we have here? Military reports. Not affected by mud debuffs. Flower. Also, we still have the torches in hand, which is cool. Very interesting. This is the only way to reach, like... No, I went there already, but reaching that side... Usually the tombs have been that we do tomb and then that's it. Okay, we can go there. See if there's something in here then. Not stable enough. It's too much. Okay, so we're not supposed to go there. Interesting. So all that just for the knowledge book? And a nice view. The puzzle was solved. We left in case we get like more clues. Okay. Let's see if we get a second fight. No, we don't. We get the puzzle. We have a chest with another ornate key. Okay. But there was also 2 chests with ornate key. So this does not kind of solve anything yet. Yeah, this one probably opens the door. And we have a red triangle, we have a blue Z. But let's do these ones. You guys know I like these. My favorites. These are usually super easy because you just look where they go based on the corners. So based on that, this is already in place. This one is either down here. Actually, it's also in place, which means this will go up on that corner. This will be here in the middle, this moves here, this goes here, this one goes to the bottom. This one is in correct place, but it needs to move out of the way so that we can move the others. So we move this to the side, and then we kind of aim to get this one up there. So we move these ones like this. No. So now we need to do... We want this to pass that one. Still need to cycle that one once. So we might as well. So this one needs to come down. So we'll do it like this. Actually, no, we'll do it... Do it like this, then we cycle this one. No, this way. No, not that way. Do we need to take that one into this one? Let's put these ones in place and use... Oh, why is this? Oh, I actually got like minimum clicks on these previous time. This is more tricky because I think I need to use those ones to move them around. So we know that is in place. We cycle those ones away, and then we used we put this one temporarily there. Put that one aside. We need to have... Yes, now it's good. Now it's okay. So we do this, and now we cycle. This one needs to move there with this one with it. This one will be here. So I cycle. Take this one. All right. Yes. Those back, and that should be it. terrible rune discovered. That was a little bit more tricky. Maybe it was tricky because those couple of pieces were there, and I kind of had to shuffle and shuffle back. So it was not as straightforward as the previous one. But I like these a lot. Okay. So we have 2 ornate keys. This is more complicated and kind of a little bit weird. Weird one. Luckily we have a lot of chest and what was this guy's name? Beheaded. Was any of those things that we found? It was just knowledge book. We have the codexes, 2 ornate keys. Old longsword, nothing else. Okay. Let's not come. We have one direction not to explore. Oh, actually, we have a full direction because this was blocked by a door. So we still have this direction to go on, right? Okay, we are not done yet. And there's one for the... Wait, do we only have one chest here or not? And it's the other key to the church. Let me check. We have the torches to check it. So... No, here's another one. Hey, Quantum Region found some cheese. Okay, second fight. There's always free. Always free fights. Don't know who's going first. Some in here. We'll have one torch in that side. So we can have Weisman to go here and hit them from that side. This one is so spread out. Do we rely on this torch? That one? I think so. So we would go here. Okay, now I see. I see some. But we don't know who will attack first again. There's a lot of areas here. Okay. Here in the middle as well. Okay. How about we go... What we do this? We take a little bit of a random position here with Weisman, and we just pull them close. Okay, we got 2. And then we find one more here. Hopefully. There we go. Got it. And one more. So we stay next to them so we know when they're gonna attack. We don't see anything. So... Still blink. Okay, that area is probably clear then. I'll just stay here if someone attacks from here. Okay. Another one on Weisman, so we know that there's stuff in here. Let's get this one and throw it here. Okay, there was one more rat there. Okay, I will either hit my friend or just 2 of them. One of the creepers already attacked. Let's do this. Let's hit the creepers. And then I come from here and I run through them. Okay, into the fire. So we can get away with there's no room behind the rats here unless I get it from here. There we go. Okay. So that will get me burned up. Could run the fire off. So let's do that just to save a little. Okay, that is starting to hurt Weisman, who could kill all of those next turn pretty easily just with that. Okay. In here. Oh, actually I wasted torches in here because this wall was blocking. I didn't see I already had a torch here. So that was my bad. This guy's poison. No. No poison resistance or anything. Ooh, hello. Okay, so we can just use the light we have. Okay, that's not great. Hey Archie. This was good. And, the tank, expected. So we are immune. Give them also out of points. Okay. That is starting to hurt a lot. Can we... Wait, let's first generate some points here. More here. There are. No, they attack Fosnitzer, but not Weisman. Mahtimogari can take these for ages. Ooh, someone attacking Quantum Regent. Rat vs. Rat. Still a lot of unknown. We'll have counter here, so that will maybe help. Sadly, we can't. Can't counter those guys off, but I want these guys off from Munagas. Without them without using a run. Okay, this is good. Oh, fine. What's the burning one? Then can we hit them without hitting? Without hitting. Okay. Probably not because of their sizing there, so yeah, we'll always hit. Let's get that guy off. Let's get here to get points. Oh no! Quantum Regent is dead! I left them alone. Oh, rip rats. God damn it. Yeah, that was I left them alone there. That was avoidable for sure. It was avoidable for sure. Man, this was a tricky fight, like all over the place here. And also I messed up by having the guys with the fire so close to each other. Okay, we could do something for this for sure. Ah, here we are. Simsy. They will have counter. Glorious. Okay, this corner is sketchy. Because I moved Baskiner all the way in here. Okay. You can hit with your dodge at least. We get counter. Man, that is a lot of rats. Okay. Galvanization will help. Okay. This was the one that was burning before. And then the round is about to end. Man. That is a lot of them. gonna need some help from here. So let's go... Let's go in here and give these guys an inspiration. For the next turn. And then... Kilopixel will trample this guy. So no one else needs to deal with them. Very nice. And then... Damage take... Oh no! Damage taken increased. Oh fuck, I don't remember that. Matimokari is not exactly a tank when they hit something. Oh crap, okay. And reinforcements. Ah. Okay. How do we pull because if they are here, those will start to hurt a little bit too much. So we need someone to come and replace this guy, and then Mahtimokari can escape. Or at least focus on the not fighting. Munakas can kind of like shoot these three guys. Also we can just kill that guy, of course, that will work. So this guy's gonna attack Baskingner, who has no armor left. And these fights are scary. They are scary. Let's do just speed on you. So can we move in here? I'm gonna run into rats, creepers. No. Okay. So then we wreck those guys. Oh, we were 2 kills away from just getting them. Okay. There's still like so many of them left, but we still got them demoralized with Munakas's great shot. But we did lose Quantum Regent. No! Our very own rat. Our very own plague rat. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it was also a little bit long due as well. I did leave them there in that corner completely. Without enough protection. We'll give them a burial outside. Rats too. Okay. We still have one door here. We still haven't found the lock mechanism thing. Okay, I hate it a little bit that the keys for this dungeon are... Oh, there's the door. Oh, there it is. So we know the red triangle and we know the blue Z, but we don't know the yellow yet. So let's go and find a yellow if we can. And now you put it on camp bike as an example for others to not die. That is horrible, but also good thinking. The only thing is that it's kind of my fault that they are not dying, so I'm not sure if that will kind of give me an example. Okay, is this astronomy or sky or something like that? Mystery. No yellow symbols. Oh. Didn't even see the guy. Where the hell did you come from?
I wondered if anyone would get here. Looters often end up dying in this tomb, but few ever make it this far.
How long have you been here?
I hope you can appreciate some of the beauty of the ancients' legacy. I never tire of it.
Well, me neither.
Just look at that fresco. It has so much to teach us.
We can also accuse this guy. You must have murdered the broker. How long have you been here? Do you know anything about the broker's murder?
Willa Old Hovendorp? Never heard the name. Sorry.
I think this guy has been here for a while. Here's the star pattern. Okay, we need the yellow symbol. Ah, and there it is. And there it is. Yellow circle, red triangle, yellow circle, blue Zemalf. Blue Z. Blue Z, yellow circle, red triangle. Now, why did you change the direction? There we go. Oh! And then we probably will have the final fight for this one. I'm gonna make this easier for myself. We'll have more torches. The atmosphere in the hall is strained. Your companions can sense eyes watching them. What breaks? Creatures lunge out of the darkness. Level 13. Okay. Okay. Let's use this trick to reveal these guys. Let's go here for the shout. actually get a triple kill to get this started. Let's see if we can find additional ones here. There we go. 244. This fight is no joke. Let's get back here. Needs to be all lit up. One on machine. These level 13 rats, they're gonna do things. Okay, I think that side is gonna be a little bit sketchy. We know that there's some here, so let's go here and get them tanked. And still more in here. Okay. Lot of them in the dark. Saw one there. Let's go for that one. Okay. Ouch! 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 Yeah. Okay, that's starting to hurt. I don't have points to run. We need some points. We need some points. Okay. All the creepers are gonna attack. Oh, we can't even one-shot these now. Nasty guys. Ooh, beautiful. It's pretty good. Okay, that's good. Attacking the right guy. This guy's gonna go next, so let's go for a little bit of kills here. Wow. These guys are tough. So you're gonna attack, and that's gonna hurt quite a bit, actually. Yeah, take there and take the hits. Okay, this is alright. Passenger can handle that. Let's take this guy. couple of rats from somewhere where we don't know where they are. Let's take all these rats. Then let's stand here so that they don't attack machine. Okay, that is a very good lineup. If we could get Munakas here. Let's see where they are. We probably can. Let's do galvanizing shout. Let's do tactical order. Let's try not to run into too many of these guys. There we go. Just in case there's some guys back there as well, I will even do this with aim. So that's good. And then with all those guys cleared, this should be relatively safe. Now, for the multiple kills, wonder if we can do enough damage. Because this gives the points back. It's a kill. That's not gonna be enough. We can't go for a backstab on this, that's annoying. For this guy we can. Okay, I will do the torch first. Because then we can get a kill with this. I don't want to risk of attacking game up when they can go for basking in there, so I think I will just rest there. Yeah, that's good, because we get 3 posts on those, so get some points. Okay, that guy's gonna go, that guy's gonna go. Couple of unknown, and you. We have escape here, could kill this one. Potentially come there as well. This guy is below health. Nice crit. Let's see if there's anyone here in the dark. Possibly not. Almost got him. Let's come and... Alright, we don't have the attack anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Hildebrand. They died to the burning. points. They are burning. We are not burning because we are immune. Sheen got hurt pretty badly. Okay, still more there, and this guy has not moved. We need like a couple of more kills here. And we can get this guy now. Oh, nice crit. Very, very, very nice. This guy has no fragility. Half a meter off from generating a point. Still some unknowns somewhere. This guy will go. It's fine. Need like a couple of more kills somehow. Not gonna use a point on the charge. Okay, I had a deflection on just for that. And then it's this guy, and then it's some random mole rat, which is probably in here then. Can you come and kill this guy? No, you can't. Unless you use to run. Not gonna use that. Aye, okay. Yep, that hurts. Okay, against the Ox. Was left alone, so there was still one here. Okay, how do we kill as many as possible quickly? It's kind of in here. Can't quite get there. Also, it's the reinforcements who are coming first. The torch would hit you guys. Don't have the galvanization because of the numbers. Start from here. Probably gonna come from this side, so we do have a counter. So I will place you here. Okay, on Fossey, that's good. Okay, so let's see. Homeric could get attacks on those guys and that guy. Is that enough to get kills? That's a kill. Yes, we needed exactly that, a crit. Now we have galvanization. Now we can get this guy as well. Yes, beautiful. But it is starting to pull their weight pretty well. Against Fosnetep, that's good. We need like a couple of more kills. How do we make that happen? How do we make that happen? We could. Can't quite reach those guys. Unfortunately, I'm on the wrong side. Wrong side there. I know it's gonna be you. Let's get you out of the game. Okay. Sometimes one is enough. So that was the final battle of this one. These are always a little bit like if someone gets like surrounded and they start losing hit points, it's it gets sketchy very quickly. Okay, Zemsi levels up. Level 11. Which means new gear for them. Okay, the last room. So this is where we get our reward, and then we have 2 chests. I think I will skip one of those chests, just to have the ornate key. For the quest, very likely for the quest, because we have found also that was the last fights. So I will put Steel Blink and you back to shields, because we have found actually all the are all the books. We found 1 book. No, we found 2, so we're only missing 1. And then the fragments. We only have 2 of the normal ones. Okay. We will get the epic from here, and then we would be missing only 1 book. Yeah, we would really like to get the book, so if it's like it's one of those chests, then I probably need to Need to open them, and there might be an ornate key somewhere in this region still, or it might be one of those ornate keys somewhere else. But let's see. Let's break this one. This will give us at least the epic fragments and something else probably as well. There we go. Okay, so it's only the epic fragments, so we are missing the one book. That is quite annoying. So one of these chests, I could open both of them. I could open both of them, but then because wait a minute, we have we found 1 and 2. Okay. Like normally, if I had not seen that I need an ornate key for that church, and I literally had to look it up, that where do I find the extra ornate key for that one basically mundane task. So is this something that I have not found it? That I have not found it, or I'm trying to see, like, spoiler free that can I find the key in this this region? Because basically, because what I could do here is do save scumming with these 2 chests, because one of them has what I want and the other one doesn't, and then I would just use the other key to the church. I think that's what I will do, because those who didn't watch, like, when I finished Ludern region, there was one quest. What the hell? Shut up, me. There was one quest. Oh. I'm getting achievements for the regions because I have not opened the map since. That's so silly because I was only missing the trade route. So there was this buried memories, and the key for this one, I basically had to look it up because in the very beginning of the game when I started, there was this sheepfold, and back then I either didn't have a lockpick or I just didn't want to pick the locks thinking that it's stealing. So I had to look it up that there was ornate key here. So I was looking for it first for like 2 hours. And then I just had to look it up and I opened this one. So because it was specifically ornate key, I'm like super worried for this one. So I think what I will do is I will save scum these chests and then use the one in here in the cryptic. So we'll quick save here, and I open this. Just see that it's saved. Quick save, yes, it's saved. So if we get the chronicle, no, so we don't care about this one. So we load the quick save and we open the other one, because now we know we basically don't care about that chest. Because the fragment is like nice, but it's basically just money. But the book will give us a rune, and that we need. And it might be that it's not in the chest at all. Let's see. It's not in the chest at all. Okay, that's even more interesting. That is even more interesting. Oh, right, wait. I didn't do the puzzle yet. I didn't do that puzzle without hints. We still have that to do. And then, well, we have this guy, but we got the runes already. But we got 0 hints for the puzzle thing, apart from this guy, who has a glass and he's pointing to this direction. That's our only hint. Hint for the puzzle? Wait, what? I see what you did, D-Man. Nice star pattern, eh? Yes, you are accused. I would have not connected this. I think you spoiled this one now a bit. I would have not thought about this. Like it's pretty obvious now, but yeah, nope. I would have just like brute forced it. Yeah, now I realize. Okay. I didn't even pay attention to the stars because those frescoes have never mattered in any of the previous tombs. So I would have not looked at it. Maybe if I would have like walked here for a while, then maybe. Okay, but let's see how this goes then. So we have the star pattern. Star pattern, let's say if it starts... If we assume it starts from this one... Okay, it is still... but we picked up these ones. We picked up these ones and it kind of was... so if it would be this, then one side the side, and then these. But it kind of starts from... No, wait, I need to start from this. Then this. That. This. That. And this. This. That. Wait, did this one raise up? That's the pattern. It was already the pattern. So do I now just... When I was clicking these, did this one raise up? Or did I accidentally not press them before? I just... I didn't hold long enough on those. You cut Guardian figurine. Okay. So what does that do? Nothing. Oh, it's just a, oh, it's just a sellable item. But yeah, this like this is basically the starting point, and then the pattern on the stars follows this one. I took a screenshot of the stars. But I didn't hold my mouse there long enough as I was doing it so fast. But this was this was basically for nothing. 135 crowns. Oh jeez. You're kidding me. Okay, but as said, I 100% would have not, at least it would have taken me quite a long time for the starting. But yeah, your demon needed to be, that was quite direct, especially after you said that you did look at it. So that was pretty spoilery, I gotta say. Like you can't really, without directly saying, go look at the stars, you kind of said, go look at the stars. So yeah, that was, but it is what it is. I quick saved there just in case I use like all my torches. Okay, but what is this guy? It's like saying go this way. And again, we know that the book is not in the chests. that already. The door leading to this room, that's where the puzzle was. So we got all of those already. Okay, there's a lot of crap here. Okay, looks like it's... At least I can't find anything here that I didn't look up already. Accidentally mousing over that one and then something pops up. Okay. So let's call that clear. That's probably clear. We could go check that one room where we climbed down.
Just look at that fresco. It has so much to teach us.
Well, I do have to say, D-Man, that like I mean, now that when we know what we know, this is like, because in any other tomb there is no guide there. So what has probably happened that no one got this puzzle, and then they just added a guide there. Like, hey, look at this. It has so much to teach us. Like, I mean... Oh, what? Shibija! There's the book. The message on the panel mentions something about peace and quiet. All we had to do was mouse over every single corner. I was thorough, man. Every single room, every single corner. Hunting for the pixels. It is a little bit kind of a... I always look first on the floor, and then I look a little bit on the walls, but if that's... Well, obviously that read has to pop up. But, okay, we got the books. So... We can use one of the ornate keys here, and then we just take the knowledge and the money here, and then we leave the other one to be, and we use this one ornate key for the church. So I basically did not find like the rare fragments. I only got the legendary and then these normal ones. In all the others there has been... Wait, do we have more of those similar things? Man, because there's always been 2 rares. Damn, you came. Okay, so we're not gonna open this one. This was this place. They said the scrolls were looted recently, but then... never gave me that stuff. Okay, so this is all the same place. Just inspecting it, and then this was looted. Yeah, nothing here. And there was this guy who just went mad now.
The dart came out of the wall so quickly.
You murdered broker. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just say that there was no rare books in this one. Also, wait. You.
A group of looters went into the tomb. But if you ask me, the ancients already got them.
Can't even tell this guy that. Hey, how about you not wait? Okay, so we have the rat infestation, but then we are still missing one location in this region. Also, that whole thing up there. I guess was it just that this chest is a secret? Is that the deal? So this would be 18 out of 19. We haven't been there. I do like that they have the torches in hand, if you have torches in hand. So that is nice. The ore spawned back. Let's get some of that while we are getting back. And I think before I get like totally overly tired, I will call it a day and we'll continue tomorrow. I do want to check. That area. The Brotherhood investigation, and then we have this one, and then we have the secrets. We have the rat thing, and there's one location we have not found. Do we have any question marks somewhere? We also have this part, but I think that's kind of mostly on the hill. So I'm thinking it might be this part here. Might be that we need to use a button to go down. Maybe go from here. No, that's alright. It was this mountain. These guys said go on the hill. They said did it like many times. So can we climb here? See some trees there. But did I... Could there be like a gate there? Do anything with that. Hunting spot. We also need to camp. Check if this is a safe spot. Relatively safe. Now comes the interesting part. Do we have all the codexes and can we solve the whole mystery for the city of the ancients? Or whatever it is that we are looking for. So we have these new ones. Competence codex. Why is this already solved? Did we have all those runes? No, wait, we found the green ones. Right, we need to do the restoration first. And then we have actually found all the runes. Yeah, I think this will get us that one. So let's solve these ones. So in these ones we just need to figure out which runes go here. These ones have less options, only 7. So we select 3 runes, the game tells me how many is correct. So from the first 3 there's 1 that is used. Let's select those ones, there's 2 out of 3, so we know that the last one is out of it. So let's just go with selection here, in the middle. So there was 2 out of 3, so if I select those ones and this one, and it's still 2 out of 3, I know these ones are correct and that's the last one. And we get this one deciphered. And we get a clue because we know all the runes. We will, when we get all these books, we will start looking at them all together. But the thing is that we need that one last rune to open this one. Might still be missing that one rune. Maybe, I don't know. Despite several years of scouring the world and combining our city's archives, I have found no reliable sources regarding Behedites. The little we know about our civilization's founder is nothing more than myth and legend. Interesting. Okay, 0 out of 3 there. This will be relatively simple. 2 out of 3 there, so let's guess these. Actually, that will be 2 out of 3 as well, so then we know that these ones are correct. No, we don't. Wait. 2 out of 3. No, it has to be like this. Okay. And we are missing this one. Right, will we still need the tomb from the very last one? Oof. Man. This tomb business is like the biggest thing there. Okay, same thing here. Let's go with these ones. Still 2 out of 3. Let's pick those ones. Okay, so it was more or less the same as the first book. This one we do get. I had to see it with my own eyes. I traveled to a sanctuary located in the north of a river island, joining the throngs of faithful, I went down into the crypt, but all I saw there was an ordinary compass of the kind our grandparents would have owned. It would have been useless given that bed I travelled in. So we know, but we can now open those ones as well. Know, dear reader, that I do not pit myself against Arena's vulgarity without good reason. This place, I dare say, is an outlet of our savagery, but the very source of it. Such demonstrations of violence are not suitable for those who claim to be civilized. Because my chronicles demand it, and because I spare no effort in my quest for knowledge, whatever it may cost me personally, I visited the arena of Horon and Narcissus. What a sight! The building planted squarely in the middle of rolling hills and vineyards sticks out like a sore thumb. So we are missing this ladder-looking symbol. And we are missing that, let's say, hook-looking symbol. And we would need those for these two books, and then the glue that would help us with the pendulum. Okay, let's finish this one, and then we'll do the treasure, or the epic one. Let's eat. Heal delights. Right, if we had some salt we could do. Let's have the rats too. Some syrup. All that cheese. That's, and let's burn the coal. Change this into the epic one, so then in 4 rests we will have the epic weapon from here. Still Pink has something to say. Alright. Quantum Regent rats. I think we were starving when this tomb was full of riches. We have to find more like this. Dream of wealth. Gold digger. Next crown earnings are increased by 10. Inspired. Dream of great discoveries. Next crown earnings are increased by 10%. Inspired willpower increase. Okay, all of these are, well, why don't you dream of wealth? Let's be a gold digger for a while. Okay, we should have buried our friend Quantum Regent at the tomb. Let's do it here outside. Outside the city. So let's put them right there. Here lies Quantum Regent, the Plague Rats. Here lies grave. So let's put it like that. They did well for quite a long time. They actually, I should have wrote something about the cheese because they found us so much cheese that we will be eating the cheese for the rest of the game. Hopefully our master fisher Mahti Mogari takes a lesson and we find a little bit more of the fishes after this. Right, I think I will call it a day here. We will so let me visit these guys and see what they say. Are they still waiting for the... Oh. These guys might be a little bit pissed.
No trace of the caravan. This is a disaster. Gothenburg will have to pay for a new emblem. Thank you for your efforts.
You're welcome. I wish I would have found them and not killed them. Yes, bye. We do have a couple of forgings to do. Let's get those bounties and check the place. For more, and then we can save it.
Here is your reward.
Burglars.
Say, mercenaries, have you run into a...
Let's call it a day, call it a stream, call it fine Saturday evening with Tale of Hammy the Boar by our master bard Steelblink. And we continue tomorrow on Sunday. And for those of you watching on a later date on YouTube, it might not be Sunday. Maybe it will be Sunday. But you can find the next parts on the playlist, as usual. So thanks guys for hanging out. Unfortunately we had that one crash again, but many of you came back, which is great. Thank you for that. But a good day in Wartales overall. Just a lot of things in this region. And we still have the murder mystery to finish. Maybe now with that ornate key from the tomb, we can find the People's Fellowship and get to the bottom of this. But yeah, let's continue tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.